Former Australia captain Allan Border believes incumbent skipper Steve Smith will need to maintain his high standards for at least 5 more years if he is to surpass Ricky Ponting as the country's second-best Test batsman of all time. The International Cricket Council's all-time ratings currently have Smith joint 5th with England's Peter May, while he's the third-highest Australian behind the legendary Donald Bradman 1st and Ponting 4th, with English greats Len Hutton and Jack Hobbs 2nd and 3rd respectively. Smith, whose Test career started in 2010, averages an astonishing 61.23 after 57 matches. Ponting, whose Test career spanned from 1995 until 2012, averaged 51.85 over 168 games. Asked on Fox Sports Inside Cricket if he could see Smith going past Ponting, Border said he'll have to do something pretty remarkable, because Ricky Ponting had a hell of a career. If Steve Smith continued to do what he's doing, then, yeah sure, he added. But it will have to be 5 years of that to go past Ricky Ponting for me. Smith's batting has blossomed since he assumed the captaincy, with his average rising to 72 across the 27 tests he has led his country. The right-hander increased his lead as the world's best Test batsman after his brilliant century in Australia's first Magellan Ashes Test win against England in Brisbane. He sits 53 points clear of second-place Cheteshwar Pujara, while England skipper Joe Root, New Zealand captain Kane Williamson and India superstar Virat Kohli round out the top 5, with just 11 points separating those ranked 24. Skipper Smith's sublime Ashes century. Smith scored a match-winning unbeaten 141 at the Gabba, his 21st Test century. It's the second time the 28-year-old has reached 941 rankings points, having also achieved it during the Qantas Tour of India earlier this year. His efforts in Brisbane prompted Australia legend Ponting to note that his own record of 41 career hundreds is under serious threat from Smith, and he believes the current skipper could finish his career as one of the best, if not the best batsman the game has ever seen. "Hope it's in danger, I'd love to see that," Ponting told cricket.com.au. "If he keeps going like he is, he's going to catch me in 4 or 5 years. It's well and truly in danger. What we're seeing is potentially one of, if not the best batsmen that the game has ever seen." Former England captain David Gower, admitting he wrote Smith off upon first seeing the Australian in his first coming in Test cricket as a leg-spinning all-rounder, says he's now firmly convinced of his credentials. Root tried most things, indeed almost more than most things, and the simple truth is that Smith showed infinite patience, determination and skill in making his slowest yet potentially most valuable ever Test 100, Gower wrote in his column for cricket.com.au. "If someone plays that well, then whatever you do as captain is just possibly not going to be enough. I remembering from the commentary box when he first played against England, and it was rather unfairly suggested that his main task was apparently to crack a few gags in the rooms and keep his team's spirits up. Well, if anything raises a team's spirits, it's the captain leading from the front and making match-winning hundreds, and the Aussie team will be both all smiles now and of respect for his abilities. As will England, who will not be offering, tell us a joke, Smithy, as their opening gambit any more 201,718 international fixtures. Magellan Ashes Series Australia Test Squad: Steve Smith C, David Warner VC, Cameron Bancroft, Usman Khawaja, Peter Hanscom, Sean Marsh, Tim Payne Week, Mitchell Starc, Pat Cummins, Nathan Leone, Josh Hazlewood, Jackson Bird, Chad Sayers. England Test Squad: Joe Root C, James Anderson VC, Moeen Ali, Johnny Bairstow, Jake Ball, Gary Ballance, Stuart Broad, Alistair Cook, Mason Crane, Tom Curran, Ben Foakes, David Malin, Craig Overton, Ben Stokes, Mark Stoneman, James Vince, Chris Wokes. First Test Australia won by 10 wickets. Scorecard: Second Test Adelaide Oval, December 26, day night. Tickets: Third Test WACA Ground, December 14-18. Tickets: 4th Test MCG, December 26-30. Tickets: 5th Test SCG, January 48 Pink Test. Tickets: Gillette ODI Series v England, 1st ODI MCG, January 14th. Tickets: 2nd ODI Gabba, January 19th. Tickets: 3rd ODI SCG, January 21st. Tickets: 4th ODI Adelaide Oval, January 26th. Tickets: 5th ODI Perth Stadium, January 28th. Tickets: Prime Minister's 11 p.m.'s 11 v England Manuka Oval, February 2nd. Tickets: Gillette T20 Trans-Tasman Tri-Series First T20I Australia v NZ, SCG, February 3rd. Tickets: 2nd T20I, Australia v England, Blundstone Arena, February 7th. Tickets: 3rd T20I, Australia v England, MCG. February 10th. Tickets 4th T20I, NZV England, Wellington. February 14th 5th T20I, NZV Australia, Eden Park. February 16th 6th T20I, NZV England, Seddon Park. February 18th Final, TBC, Eden Park. February 21st.